Queen of England is dead.
Okay, a lot of people are not going to like this, but I am going to say it. The black community need to call out this behaviour. I've seen a lot of videos now, one of which I've already stitched, where members of the black community are making generalisations about the Queen, claiming that she's personally responsible for colonialism, etc.
He started his video saying the black community needs to call out this behavior, the behavior of laughing when someone dies. Does he mean the exact same behavior we saw Hillary Clinton display during an interview when she found out that Muammar Gaddafi had died? Sorry, I meant murdered. When she found out that Muammar Gaddafi had been murdered 11 years ago. You know what? Let's roll that clip real quick.
I mean, that is the land of unconfirmed.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died.
Did it have anything to do with your visit?
No, I'm sure it did.
They killed him and she laughed. He was a good leader. He had big dreams and so many good plans for the continent, hence why they killed him. And here she is laughing. Gaddafi was a man that loved his people. He loved our continent. And the only crime that he committed was to try and make sure that his people have a good life, a life that they deserve. And what did they do? They shot him and left him to die like a dog in the middle of the street. And here she is laughing. And did they call her out for this behavior? No, because they saw nothing wrong with what she did. Oh, it's just an African man that was killed. Who cares? It was getting in our way anyways. But these same people want to come around and dictate to us how we should feel and react to the news of our oppressor dying.
Now, this is like me celebrating the death of Nelson Mandela. This is like me celebrating the death of Martin Luther King or Rosa Parks.
The nonsense I've heard in the last 2 days is insane. Imagine comparing Nelson Mandela, a man that fought for the freedom of his people, to Eliza, the reason why we had to have a Nelson Mandela to begin with. Imagine comparing a freedom fighter to a colonizer. You can't make this ish up. And then he dragged in MLK and Rosa Parks. Like, how is he not embarrassed? And he said all of this and thought he did something here. With his full chest, he was spewing this rubbish.
Now, bearing in mind, I have every reason not to like someone like Martin Luther King, because he was a homophobe. But I don't, because I realise how iconic he was in every other way. The black community really need to call out this absolutely appalling behaviour.
Cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Queen of England is dead.
So I've seen a lot of videos like this where a lot of creators are coming on their platform and laughing at the death of Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II was a mother, a grandmother, a human being.
Oh, here we go with the mother, grandmother, human being rhetoric. What about the mothers, grandmothers, and human beings that died because of her? What about the mothers, grandmothers, and human beings that endured torture, slavery, colonization because of her? Oh, what about the mothers that did not get to be grandmothers because of her? Oh, what about the children that did not get to be mothers because of her? Like, I am so sick and tired of people who go the extreme lengths to guilt trip people into feeling bad for not liking a bad person or for speaking ill of a bad person because now they are dead. And here's the thing with this whole laughing situation, whether it's in the BIPOC community or it's in the Irish community that you see the laughing going on, I can bet there is trauma response. A lot of people are laughing to mask their pains. Different people have reacted to Eliza's death differently. Some have laughed, some made memes, some came online and vented about historical events that the world would rather we forget because they would rather view the late Eliza through rose-tinted glasses. But all this while she was ruling with a crown on her head that has a stolen diamond on it. She knighted a man that she should not have knighted because he was a terrible, terrible human being. She actively tried to stop countries from gaining their independence when said countries were fighting for their independence, shielded a pedo son, not caring about his victims, and the list goes on. But oh, she's an angel, an icon, such a wonderful person, a mother, a grandmother, a human. Oh, yeah, let's spend so much time humanizing someone who did not care about the humanity of others. See, when it comes to the matter of Eliza's death, any way black people or the BIPOC community or the Irish community choose to react to the news. They have every right to feel the way they feel and react in any way, shape, or form they choose to react to the news of Eliza dying. Sidebar, have you guys seen Irish Twitter? I heard it's mad there, like they're going in hard.
And you're laughing at her death. That's wrong. No matter what your feelings are towards the royal family or the Queen, you shouldn't be laughing at their death. It's just disrespectful. You shouldn't be laughing at your enemy's death, for God's sake. It's just disrespectful.
See, respect is earned. If you have to ask, or people have to ask on your behalf for people to respect you, then you don't deserve respect. People who deserve respect get it automatically. They don't ask for it. Other people don't ask on their behalf for people to respect them. If you did not lead a respectable life, a life deserving of respect, then don't expect to be respected in death. Please. How many times person when they talk this thing, you not do well for life, you F up big time during your lifetime. Now you are dead, now we should come and be respecting you. Because what? We have amnesia. Respect the dead, respect the dead. Yes, there are deads we need to respect, and there are millions in number. The millions of people that were tortured, arrow-warded, mutilated, enslaved, disrespected, and dehumanized. Those are the people we are respecting. Not a woman who lived a privileged life, oversaw all of these atrocities and gained from it. And before I end this video, I saw a comment on TikTok and this person was saying, what if her children come by these comments we're making online, blah, 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 blah. They will feel sad. We should at least feel, sympathy for the children that would come by this information on the internet. And this is my thing. Sure, the children are gaining from all the atrocities. They have wealth now, they have name, they have prestige, they have mansions, they have everything. Well, if you can claim the blessings, you go claim the curses as well. Yes.
I gave my 2 cents on the Queen and I expected to receive some backlash. What I did not expect was for the Overload Comedy, who has 6 million followers on this app, to stitch my video singling me out against the multiple content creators she claimed that she saw, saying no matter our feelings against the royal family, we should not laugh at their demise. But all that hate that she thought she was regulating on my post, instead she bottled it up, gave it to her following, and now they're using it as ammunition because there's multiple, thousands, if you will, of them in my comment section saying they can't wait to witness the death of the fat black pig, talking about me. My comments were too far, but your comments were warranted. You guys keep trying to paint your queen to be this wonderful person, and y'all keep trying to say that the royal family is innocent of all the history that we claim to be putting on them and that we need to brush up and read a book. Are you fucking kidding me? The actual living victims and descendants of said victims are on this app celebrating right now, telling their stories. But y'all, if anybody was going to turn a blind eye, I expected it to be Great Britain because y'all are the big brother of fuck shit. That's where America gets it from. Y'all are saying, Americans lack class, they lack decorum, they lack tact. Bitch, we got it from you.